Hello?
Hey, Gray, what's up, man? This our boy, Coach Malachi, man. I saw you been calling the show, man. We live, baby. What's happening?
I was calling, man. It seems like I can't get through, you know?
I got 1,000 people. I got 1,000 people on this phone, man, calling the show, man. I had 1,000 people calling.
Yeah, sometimes I call and they, you know, automatically, you know, goes like I did something wrong. And
nah, you good. You know? Nah, you good. What's happening?
Ain't nothing. I was just calling, you know, I was gonna say something and that's about it, both tank and shit, you know.
Hey, man.
That was about it, you know.
Hey, Debo Dev in 5.
Man, come on, man. You crazy. Like
Debo Dev in 5.
That Debo Dev shit just making this, psyching him out, just making him strong. That's all that shit is. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? No sooner get in there, he gonna lose all his goddamn nerves. That shit gonna come back on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. That shit, all that old, yeah, you feeling good now, you know. Showing you know, barbecue tapes and shit and all that, and everybody in your head telling you, yeah, hollering around the ring and all that.
Debo.
Yeah, but when you get in there, boy.
Debo.
Yeah,
Debo.
Yeah, Debo and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Brian is over there just being cool as shit on the other side of the table. You know what I'm saying? At the press conference, you know, and he telling me, well, there you go, you ain't on my level shit again.
Levels. There's levels to this.
You got levels. I said, man, this nigga got nervous and shit like that out his mouth. He shouldn't even want to use them words no more. Ain't them the same words you use about Ryan? You ain't brag about that? God damn, boy. What's wrong with you?
Hey.
This is breaking and making here. You got to win this motherfucker here.
Hey, great, you know? Great. Check this out. Hey, listen to this. Listen to this. Because Brian Norman said something. Listen to what Brian Norman said to Devin Haney. Listen to Devin Haney.
Listen, you violate, I'm going to have to demonstrate. You violate, I'm going to demonstrate.
Well, stop trying to
You violate, I'm going to demonstrate. You violate, I'm going to demonstrate. You violate, I'm going to demonstrate.
I want y'all to play them tapes back.
You already know what I say. You violate and I demonstrate.
You trying to steal Floyd whole flow. Real quick, brother. You can't sit here and try to take everything that man did and just run your own play, brother.
He tried to take what he tried to.
So
you on Floyd,
you really offend. I'm not on no nigga.
Get your own stuff, man. Get your own style. Get your own. Get your own look. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got your own swag.
Brian Norman say Devin Haney trying to sound like Floyd. He taking Floyd's style and swag. And he trying to.
Everybody tell that nigga the same shit, man. You gotta get all that damn shit, man.
You violate up and demonstrate.
You better stop trying to sign that blueprint shit, man. Everybody be saying that shit about him. You know, and that motherfucker Bill, he on the outside of the road. He's over there just a friend, looking nervous and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Debo.
You know, and there you go. He's hand too. Boy, they got to win this one, don't they, coach?
Hey, look here. Debo Dev is coming, man. Debo Dev in 5. Bet the house on it.
Yeah, I know. I be seeing you saying that you going with Dev. You know, everybody going with Dev because they think that old. There you go with that footwork shit. You know what I'm saying? Again.
No. I got Brian Norman by knockout. I'm just bullshitting with Debo Dev in 5.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. You know damn well he ain't gonna get in the middle with that boy. I don't know why he was talking like that. You know what I mean? He gonna stand up with him, man.
Debo Dev in 5.
He just like Ryan Garcia. When they get a little touch of that power, them motherfuckers get the worm because they know they got glass chins, man. They know. You think them fighters don't know they got glass chins, though, coach? Huh? Man, come on. You know they got glass chin, man. They can't stand that shit, man.
Hey,
man, that boy gonna knock his motherfucking ass out.
The chin don't got stronger at 147. The chin don't got stronger.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to psych himself out. You know the best thing for him to do? The best thing for him to do, he need to take some motherfucking acid or something. He feel no pain, and he really be psyched the fuck all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Tell him going to get something that 1967 acid, someone find somewhere. Tell Bill, you know where to get it from. Get that nigga a little piece. That'll keep his ass standing up on his feet.
Hey,
that'll keep him standing up on his feet. You know what I'm saying? But that boy, you know, sometimes I don't know when I'm getting a little sympathy for this boy, man. But then when I have a little sympathy for the boy, that's only when he be by himself and he be looking so innocent, talking so sad.
Yeah.
But no soon that motherfucker get around his father, there he go with that shit, you know. And he, you know, his father was, man. I mean, y'all say he brought him all the way, probably on the business side of it. But he need to get the fuck out and step back for a minute, man, with the boxing part. And let that man just think and do something. See, he need to do something for himself on his own, like he feel like he did. And that'll give him all the confidence and bring everything up all of them. You know, go playing behind your daddy, man. You know, you do that shit with everybody, man. Even with the damn them guards you had, man. I was looking at that tape. Man, that nigga stepped up to Brian Norman, and Brian Norman like kind of push him against something. Then he jumped back behind the damn guard. And the guard grabbed Brian Norman, you know, trying to pull his shirt over his head. But I think Brian Norman got a left hand or something on it. Yeah. And man, brought that nigga down on the floor with that one hand. You see?
Yes.
And then you see it.
Yes,
that nigga was shaking and everything, man, going down. I said, look at that shit here. This big soft ass nigga, man. Oh my gracious. You know, it don't make no sense. But man, I want to see this fight so bad though. You know what I mean? I want to see this fight, man. Hey. I can't wait to see this motherfucker fight the no bullshit, man. Because you know what? He gonna get his ass whipped again, man. He gonna be fought. That nigga gonna be running, man. What he gonna do with Brian Norman gonna say, man, I don't give a fuck about you hitting me, nigga. I'm coming after your ass. You know what I mean? And that kind of shit kind of is a world motherfucker. What he gonna do? Just keep on trying to throw punches and shit. Man, a nigga like him, all he gotta do is hit him a couple times, he gonna be gone. That dude gonna be gone. You know? No bullshit, he gonna be gone. I don't care. Oh, Dad got a lot of heart. He got a lot of heart. Okay, he got a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta have some nuts too, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's two different things. Hard nut. You know, but I don't know what they're gonna do. You know, when is that? The 22nd this month?
Yes, sir. It's the 22nd. It's the 22nd of this month. Debo Dale at 5. He gonna knock Brian Norman out, Gray?
Shit, ain't no way in the fuck. Brian Norman ain't thinking about that nigga. He ain't got to be sat there and be all that fake confident shit and all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? That damn that's selling this shit, you know what I'm saying? And going on and everything. You know, everybody talking about how much they like him and all that shit. He like going after people.
Hey, turn the TV down. Turn the TV down in the back.
Oh, let me turn this motherfucker down.
He said, all this stuttering, all this stuff. Debo Dale, hold on. He go Debo right here. He go Debo. They saying he copying Floyd's style.
Demonstrate.
I'm a demonstrate. Stop trying to let Floyd, but you trying to steal quotes and stuff.
Hey, no, I'm listening to it right now. He said if you violate, I'm gonna demonstrate. Then they showed a video of Floyd Mayweather saying that years ago. If they violate, I'm gonna demonstrate. So he took that from Floyd, and then he got mad at Brian Norman because Brian Norman called him out on it. He said, "Stop trying to steal Floyd's style."
That motherfucker get mad at that. Didn't you see him get mad when Brian Norman said that shit?
Yeah, I saw it.
Huh? No, did you see the question of the face change or whatever?
I saw it.
Yeah. Okay, then. You know. Yeah, all that shit, but man, everybody can, man, you know, when a nigga going in there, when you done got some struggles and shit before, like at school and shit and all that shit, maybe coming out of the club or something and all that. You know how big old niggas come talking that shit to you? You say, oh shit, man, I don't know what the fuck I do. You get to trim a little bit, you say, fuck it, I'm going at it, you know. And just roll the fuck on and, you know, just get all. You a motherfucker. Just do that when you man, fuck you big thinking motherfucker. You just go at it. You know what I mean? You can't be bullshitting, man. You know what I mean? You can't, because everybody's going to be after this boy, man. They already have a motherfucker already. I already have a dead, so, you know, all that they'll fight anybody, all that. They still trying to make it sound like that. Nah, that nigga ain't gonna fight no any motherfucking body. Nigga, he just score, motherfucker. He already went up to the 140 pounds. You know what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? All these many years, we gonna fight. We can fight. Both y'all damn near like any motherfucking way. You know what I mean? With that bullshit, you know? Always, you know what I'm saying? Ducking somebody and keep. Y'all, they just got a lot of bullshit with them, man. Him and that Bill Haney shit, man. That nigga ain't supposed to even have that fight with Camboza, as far as I'm concerned. He's talking about Camboza. Who the fuck can be Camboza at? Yeah, he went out the motherfucking country, way down and under. You know what they call Australia, down under or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, he went over there by himself and all this. Oh, what the fuck? You could have sent Coach on that motherfucker. Coach would have whipped that nigga ass. Some damn Camboza. You know what I mean? Anybody, they keep on. He really crucified Regis. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's the shit I don't like.
The man,
fuck couldn't be Regis?
You know, they say Debo Dev gonna do the Brian Norman Jr. what he did to Regis program. They say he gonna beat him the same way. That's what his fans say. Debo Dev is fine.
Yeah, okay, man. That weak ass knockdown, man. When when Regis getting knocked down or anything like that, man, you can tell you can drain everything out that man. You're a slick bitch. You know what I mean? You like everybody, all teeny, short motherfuckers and weight draining and all that. You like all that shit.
Yeah, he like to fight all the little short niggas. He want to fight the short niggas. He don't want to fight nobody tall that got long. He want to fight the little short niggas. How great?
Yeah, do it. He been begging for them chicks all his life. I mean, and just think about it. You know what I mean? When he started fighting them up, you see what Ryan did to him? A nigga his size, maybe a little bigger than him, and all that shit. You still run around hollering, "Oh, a nigga cheating on me." Every program, I gotta hear this same shit. A nigga cheating on me. He don't even say PEDs no more. He just said, "A nigga cheating on me." Man, I don't know why them motherfuckers. I don't know why they don't never say, "Well, they're okay," But the little bit of shit he took. You think that was effective enough, you know what I'm saying, for you not to do what you got to do? Yeah. You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do, nigga. You know what I mean? That shit that Ryan had in him, they ain't do nothing. That might have made him feel like a motherfucker get some alcohol in him and make him feel like Superman or something. That he can whip the world or some shit. You know what I mean? But they wind up getting knocked out at the end, them drunk motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why didn't you do that? Shit.
Hey, great. Hey, great. Yeah. Hey, Debo Dev. See, Bill Haney said that Devin Haney, Debo Dev was going to put on a masterful performance, and I was thinking, I say, in order for he might agree. In order for Debo Dev to put on a masterful performance, one must become a master. And in order for Debo Dev to become a master, he had to be taught by a master teacher. Bill Haney is the master teacher. Debo Dev is the master, and he gonna put on a masterful performance against Brian Norman. What say you about that?
Well, I think both of them motherfuckers still, what's their name? The Dream? I think they still dreaming. You know what I mean? There's no bullshit about that. Man, they got to be. You know what I mean? They really got to be, man. Master performer. Okay, then. Yeah, I want to see this performance. There's no bullshit about that. I definitely want to see that. I can't wait to see this fight, man.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I can't wait. It can't get here fast enough.
What are you gonna do, man? When you lose this motherfucker one. You're not gonna be fighting all that, and that motherfucker 47 is cockney.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. The football. Listen. So I'm gonna tell you what he gonna do. Debo Devin Haney.
Sticking that grab out shit, man. Go ahead.
Listen, he trained with Mike McCallum a little bit, right? He trained with Zab and Yoel Judah. He trained with Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Money Mayweather, and he trained with Sugar Shane Mosley. Now, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Debo Dev gonna mix all of those styles together. Yeah.
Man, look, this ain't a motherfucking baking show. You know what I'm saying? Come on, mixing everything together. Jab, Judah, all this motherfucking shit. Jab, you know what I'm saying? Jab. What the fuck? Jab got glass in his motherfucker said. Niggas just won't say it. The fuck he done with some jab, dude. Man, Jab got a motherfucking he chinny too. The hell is this on Jab, dude? Man, Jab is hit hard as a motherfucker. That's all. Jab hit hard as shit. That's all. I mean, I like the Jab. I did like it. You know what I mean? Sean Bateman. All them niggas was some shit though at the end of it though. Yeah. All of them was. Yeah. But they don't mind tell the truth. Yeah. You know what I mean? Them, I mean, come on, man. No sooner they get trapped, man, with one of them right hands or somebody, they done lost all sense of where the fuck they at and everything, man. And then they want to get crazy when they wake back up. Man, go ahead, come with them jabs, dude. What the fuck? And that motherfucking Mosley, I don't know, man. I don't know. Mosley, he went around looking like and talking like he lost his mind a little bit. He don't even look like Mosley to me. I ain't telling no lie, man. He don't look like the same dude and shit. You know what I mean?
What about Floyd Mayweather? What about Floyd? Pretty boy, Money Mayweather. They say Debo Dev is the next Floyd Mayweather. So you don't see any resemblance between Debo Devin Haney and Floyd. You don't see no resemblance.
I don't know who the fuck done told him that motherfucker like he'll never be a Floyd. He'll never be a motherfucking Floyd. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he don't believe in himself there. He wants to, but he got to really believe, man, and get on that fear out there, man. He got to believe that shit, man. And his father ain't doing no, that man believe that shit. He got to be on his own to do all that shit, man. His daddy been beside his side all his life, man, and always straighten up everything for him and all that kind of shit, man. He just don't know how to do shit. You know what I mean? I mean, Bill probably tell that man how to fuck up bitches up. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be a fake pimp or something. I don't know.
Hey, it's great. This is the only thing I'm worried about. Debo Devin Haney, he has a lawsuit going against his baby mama. His baby mama been trying to extort him out of money. So what Debo Dev did, he filed the lawsuit against her. They have a pending lawsuit. It appears that he had women problems, whole problems right now. Do you think that that's going to get in the way of his performance against Brian Norman?
Well, he should, the only way I can see that getting in the way, you know what I'm saying, is that he just really love this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He really love her because if he ain't give a fuck about her or anything like that, man, all that shit would be stepped aside until after that fight. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then he go back and sue that bitch out of her skin. You know what I mean? Not for that money. Yeah, man, come on, you ain't gonna extort me, bitch. Yeah. You don't set me up and all that kind of shit and everything. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Oh, hell no. But you know what? I would take that shit all the way if she's trying to extort me and give me some kind of charge and get me locked up and all that kind of shit.
No, she ain't trying to get him locked up. She trying to, he said she trying to get the paper out of him. He got the baby from her, and she was an escort, so she got a certain lifestyle she used to live in. And he's suing her for all the gifts that he gave her. He bought her a car. Yeah. He gave her diamonds and stuff. He trying to get all that back. He's suing her for the gifts. He said he want everything he gave her.
No. See, let me tell you something. Now, for nothing to get in this motherfucking boxing career in the way or anything like that. Now, if that was just it, she, all that. Okay, you gave this bitch some gifts and all that kind of shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you just can get your baby when you wanna see your baby, all that kind of shit, and this broad's not gonna bother you, you know what I mean, or whatever, man, just leave that shit alone. You got the gifts, okay, boy. I was a sucker, bitch. Okay, go ahead. I paid for my learning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just let her go ahead on, man. Fuck all that shit. Just get that shit on. You ain't got time for that, man. You a fighter. You know what I mean? You got to start doing this shit. You the boy for her, let her have it. If she ain't bombing you, man, you ain't getting no problems from that bitch about your kid. You know what I mean? Just leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, both that sucker ass nigga tank. I'm so mad with that nigga, man. You's a stupid motherfucker. See, but the thing is though, Tank, a lot of them boxers, man, him, Devin, all them motherfuckers should call all them dudes, man. They've been boxing ever since they were kids. Them niggas don't know nothing about no relationships and shit about no woman. I don't even think they even know how to fuck a woman. You know what I mean? Or anything like that. You gotta be real with this shit though. coach. You know what I mean? You know, all they know that they just wanted a pretty girlfriend. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You know. And whatnot, you know, their daddies or their father or brother, older brother or something. Somebody ain't tell these niggas nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know what Bill.
Well, you know, Debo Dev, he got Bill. Bill was a pimp. They say he was a pimp on the streets of Deep East Oakland, but it appears that he.
What I'm saying. What you think that your son, when he go out by himself, him and a couple dudes, you think he don't want no one or something? Man, you ain't pull that boy coat. You ain't school him on nothing. Nothing at all. Come on, man. You don't bring no motherfucking no stripper home to mama. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know, you just that just go against the code, man. You know what I'm saying? She can be a nice girl and all that kind of shit, man. Okay, but I'm not gonna put myself in that position, man, to even holler at one of you motherfuckers. You know, where I can't get involved with you motherfuckers and talk about marrying y'all 2 or 3 years later. No, I'm not gonna do that, man. No.
But see, know what I'm saying? But see, this the thing though. This why he sued her. She told him, he said that he gave her the gifts under one condition. The condition was she had to promise that she would marry him. And by her not doing that, that's what made him, and then by her not marrying him like she promised, and then her trying to extort him out of money.
I thought they was married.
Nah, they wasn't married. They wasn't married.
What did they tell anybody they wasn't married?
Yeah, Debo, they was lying about that. That's not his wife. They wasn't married. She didn't want to marry him. She looked at him as a sucker. She looked at him as a sucker from what I heard.
Yeah, I understood that. You know, them brothers look at them niggas as a sucker or something. But sometimes, them bitches, you know what I'm saying? Well, okay, this is my motherfucking retirement plan here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fucked with him. I had a couple babies by him. Fucked with him 7, 8 years. And boom, you know, when you really roll out, you can roll out with half of that money. You know, and the money might look like 40,000, 50,000. I mean, million or something. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? That's enough, you know what I'm saying, for you to get the fuck on about your business. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where I'm at with that shit. But, you know, all that, you know, actually, you actually told this bitch you gonna buy all these diamonds and all this bullshit.
No, he bought it. He bought it for her. He bought it for her. He bought a Maybach, $200,000. They say it cost like $200,000, something like that. He bought a whole bunch of diamonds and purses, designer purses, and he bought all of that.
Now I know his motherfucking well. His father got to know about that.
Yeah, his father know, but see, his father was so busy. See, you gotta understand, Graham, when you pushing the P, sometimes the P, you know, the pimping turn around and backfire sometimes. So, you know, I mean, it happens. He got a fight coming up with Brian Norman Jr., that down South Georgia boy. And now he's Devin Haney. He's not Devin Haney no more. He Debo. So right now, what we doing is, you know, we looking for a stoppage around the 5th round. And you know, our baby mama, we still got the lawsuit, but the lawyer's handling that. We finna go take care of the down South Georgia boy in 5. Our chin is don't got strong at 147, and we got punching power.
I understand that, but look, that boy, don't nobody know what's in that nigga head, man, but him. You know, he probably only tell his own father every little thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, for him, you know what I'm saying, and still had that bitch on his mind. And going up in that ring, man, that's just a bad thing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, we all been there once or twice before, you know what I'm saying, with a broad.
Yeah. I've been there. I've been there before. I don't have no problem.
But not that way though. You know, because we just did get streetwise. You know what I mean? It's just that, man. You know, say me, you and the girl, y'all was, you know, had a relationship going together and all that. You knew that she liked you, you liked her, and y'all started really y'all took it up a couple steps. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And y'all, you know, shared an apartment together or a house together or something or whatever. But the shit ain't work. You know what I mean? He didn't get himself that chance. He feels so bad.
Yeah.
Feeling like a goddamn fool, and the whole world know it, man. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised that man wouldn't start losing his hair, man, because don't no man want to look like a motherfucker sucker in front of the world about a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Especially one of them kind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but you just gotta leave that broad alone, man. Get her out your motherfucking system, man. You can't, as long as you prolong with this bitch doing anything with her, man, she gonna stay hanging around in your system, buddy.
Hey, great.
Point blank.
Great. Let me ask you this question in closing. Let me ask you this question. What advice can you give Debo Devin Haney? He's fighting Brian Norman Jr. November the 22nd. We going live for that fight. You know, Debo has a lot of tools in the toolbox. That's what Bill Haney told me. Debo Dev got a lot of tools in the toolbox, and he plans on showing those tools in Saudi Arabia on the 22nd. What advice would you give Devin Haney fighting, you know, down South Georgia boy, country boy like Brian Norman? What advice would you give him?
Well, one thing I can say about, you know what I'm saying, man, you're gonna have to get up in there. You know what I'm saying? Roll them motherfucking pants up. Foot's on, I just say foot's on the ground. And don't even be worried about getting knocked out. And fight this nigga the best you can. Don't worry about getting knocked out, man. You don't even have that in your brain like a lot of them motherfuckers do. And they say it after, later on to certain people in private. You know what I mean? I just ain't want to get knocked out. It's like that nigga, the Charlotte boy say, man, I just ain't, I went 12 rounds with it. I just ain't want to get knocked out. Yeah. You know, talking about the Canelo boy. You know what I mean? You know, you see how he was fighting Canelo?
Yeah, I saw that. He fought scared. He ran.
Yeah, everybody seen that. See, the whole thing is he just didn't want to get knocked out. He even said it later on. I know you heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard.
You know? And see, Brian, he ain't, there ain't a minute to that, but it'll be in his motherfucking head, man. You know what I mean?
But see, Brian Norman.
So long as I can tell him, man, look, like I say, man, fight the best you can, motherfucker, and don't worry about getting knocked out. You know what I mean?
That's easier said than done. You ain't the one getting knocked out. Debo Dev.
That's what's going to have to be done, man. Stay your motherfucking distance, man. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know about all, you ain't no combination throw or something. They should have told you how to throw a lot of combination shit. You ain't one of them kind of niggas. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta, what? I guess you're going to stick and move or try to move. Or
jab and grab. He can jab and grab his way to victory. He can jab and grab.
That's grabbing shit. You know, you're going to get tired of that. That's going to make him tired. He's grabbing big strong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's grabbing and all that shit, man. You know what I mean? You going this nigga gonna have to fight this nigga, man. But you gonna have to fight him with some of that motherfucker distance between them. You know how Chicago like to do that distance shit and all that. That's what they gonna have to do, man. You know, all this bringing up all this, the best footwork shit that Bill always coming up with and all that, man. Nah, man, it's gonna ball down. I don't care how you look at it. What tools you got in your motherfucking box or whatever. It's gonna ball down. That man, you're gonna have to get up to that nigga to hit this nigga. You know what I'm saying? To get at him, to do what you call yourself wanting to do with it, right or wrong. But you still gonna have to keep some kind of distance so he won't get you, but he gonna get your ass. But you can't worry about it, man. You know what I mean? You gotta get in there and fight. You know your mother say, get your ass back out there and fight, motherfucker. If you don't, you got two of them coming back in here. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You go out there and rumble like a motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying? Coach? Yeah, man, I mean, you know, that's the only thing I can tell them. And maybe when they move, well, all them motherfuckers think they know everything and all that, maybe they can tell them something better. I don't know. But I know, like I said, when it all comes down, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I can see that they can do. Don't worry about getting knocked down. Man, fight the best that you can, man. You know what I mean? All this trying to put all these motherfucking fight plans together, the beat a nigga and all that shit, man. Basically, you just going in with some nuts, man. Fuck the heart. Just going in with some nuts because the nuts take care of everything. Heart, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And fight this motherfucker. And you never know what might happen. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I mean, you know, all that, you know, worrying yourself and, you know, like you're a football coach, blackboard and shit, putting all this shit together on some kind of black shit, or yeah, we can do this here, step back in, but this, you know, go up and all this, and you know, as long as he got that right hand up trying to hit you with that and all that, you know, he's slow as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta have some kind of setting up plans, man, to beat this man. He gotta know how to set motherfuckers up, man.
Well, he got all that experience. He got all that experience though from learning from Zab and Money Mayweather and Sugar Shane Mosley and Mike McCallum. He got all that experience, so he'll be able to take all those styles together, mix it like gumbo, and add it to his style. Yeah, with the tools.
He wasn't good putting nothing together.
He got the tools too. We gonna put the styles and the tools together.
He was a motherfucker. He seemed like he got scared of Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck. He know what he needs to do. This motherfucker needs to get in there. You said McCullough, right?
Yeah, Mike McCallum.
Yeah. Well, you ain't seen that. What his name? Him and
James Toney.
Yeah, James Toney.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know. And this nigga they was kind of up their age, wasn't they, man? You know, like 38 or some shit like that, wasn't it?
No, not that old. Oh well, James Toney and Mike McCallum fought in 90. They fought 3 times. Mike McCallum was older than James Toney. They fought 3 times though. So.
Oh, I thought they was around the same motherfucking age and shit.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
And that motherfucker, that McCallum motherfucker, he had a lot of women with him too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? James Toney was just too slick for him, man. That's the only thing.
See, I'm thinking Debo Dale gonna have to fight like that.
Dale don't do. You don't see him doing all that bobbing and weaving and nothing. Don't shit like that. What the fuck? When they stop teaching motherfuckers that? You know what I'm saying? See, I guess they don't need to teach him that because they ain't gonna have him going up that goddamn close to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about getting that close to a motherfucker, you gonna need that kind of work. Am I right or wrong, coach?
Hey, yeah, when you get that close. Hey, listen, hey, Gray. Hey, Gray. Gray. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up a little later. I'm gonna wrap the show up.
Yeah, but what's name Tank? Yeah, that Tank is just a damn fool, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't believe this boy that went down Florida. Oh, that's right, he got a house down there. Staying down that motherfucker. See, he made me say that you buy any house down there to stay around these bitches or something. And you know what I mean? See, Tank, you already short. You got that motherfucking what his name? Napoleon motherfucking complex.
Talk about Napoleon complex.
Yeah. And you know, he's a little time, you know, he got that, he don't like that. You know, he think that the girls should be wanting him. Yeah. You know, you the world greatest and he ain't no bad news boy. You know what I mean? And all them other suckers, you see how they be doing with him and all that. He just feel like they should be all on him. And something he ain't doing right with them bro, man. Because them brothers be liking him a little better. And that they some real motherfucking cold gold diggers. You know what I mean? They wouldn't give a fuck if you is 6 feet tall or how you look or whatever, man. But all that probably would help him a little bit if he was like that. You know what I mean? But he ain't like that. You know what I mean? Well, it definitely would help him like that if he was if he was a little bit taller going into that boxing ring and all that bullshit. Them niggas wouldn't be acting for him like that then. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, somebody is his mother and all of them, is they still all right? Or I mean, what? Because I don't see his mother, not no more. Nothing. What?
No, man. I don't know, Gray. Hey, Gray.
Yeah, but sometimes, man, you know, the mother can, you know, tell her son something or some shit or something.
Hey, Gray.
Brother or something else. She don't even come to the fight no more, do she?
Yeah, hey, Gray, I don't know. Hey, Gray, look.
Huh?
Look. Hey, let me call you. Man, let me call you back.
This bitch ain't got no kids by doing so. Huh? Does she got a kids by?
Yeah, she got kids. I don't think so. Hey,
I'm talking about the bitch he just did this last post.
Nah. This a new chick. She a new chick.
And this man lost his mind, man. You got a $40 million fight coming up. And a bitch you ain't been fucking with 2-3 months, and you let this bitch get you in that kind of mode, boy. You is one insane little boy, man. Boy, you couldn't be no cousin, brother, nothing to me. Man, I'll be hanging your ass off the motherfucking monument somewhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Threatening to drop your little ass. That's all Billy and Washington. Man, I'm serious, man. I mean, come on, man.
Great.
You have enough money to give everybody this motherfucker.
Hey, great.
Yeah.
Hey, great.
I'll let you off.
Hey, great. Let me call you back.
Hey, was we on the air?
Yeah, we on the air, man. I'm trying to call.
Oh, I didn't know you ain't say that shit, man.
I did. I said it at the beginning of the show.
Oh man, oh shit. I put my best on there. Oh yeah, but yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna call you back. All right, salute. Shout out to Gray, man.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.